Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going for it all. Makes the grab on the shot. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a heat. Running into the open space. Turning it on. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UConn!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country.
UConn going back to work on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Bringing the heat. He holds it in and nobody's close. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Buys a little time. Runs through a tackle. It's a running room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Huskies.
This offense is so good. Man, they can...
The UConn offense goes back to work. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A full dive to haul that one in. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
Yeah, he says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies.
You know, oftentimes in college,
UConn going back to work on offense. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air on first down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, UConn! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
you know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! Fitted in the window for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he...
The UConn offense goes back to work. It's... to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, UConn!
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it on the outside. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
He uncorks one deep. Makes a grab on the right. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
This time, he doesn't get loose, and finally, the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make
UConn going back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really... He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Huskies have it with a 1st and goal. From the gun. Steps away to find some room. Touchdown, Huskies! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Kept it, and he's past the marker. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking down the middle. Touchdown, UConn! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And
this is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been